Wow. We always on point. Wow. Yo, no refunds, it's showtime, we always on point. No dirt, yo, but they call me the voice. I just dropped the link, come and talk to your boy. Talk to me, wow. Shout out CM, keep it real. Shout out Priest, y'all. Go ahead, Priest, y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak. And all the pieces that I got them on my thing, they complimentary. I walk up in the building, they feel the positive energy. Haters, they gon' hate, but they not gon' finish me. I can't let them get to me. Now I remember them old days shooting in the crate. Man, I'm feeling like I'm Shaq. I'ma move him out the paint. Man, we doing what it takes to put some food up on our plate. Ain't no way we giving up. Ain't no way we losing faith. Cause we knowing that God got us. Something going on, let's talk about it. Man, let's talk about it like grown men. If we stick together, man, I promise we gon' win. Eyes on the prize, man, I'm always on Dan. Studio session, walking down, I be going in. Freestyling straight up at the top, don't need no pen. I'm better with no friends, I'm better by myself. We gon' make it to the top, man, only time will tell why they always playing with us. I told them don't poke the bear. OGs always give me game, I'm always soaking it in. You be hating in the chat, but you know you really a fan. Man, you going outside, hating on another man. Wow, shout out Showtime, ain't no birdie here the realest one. Why they over there chatting a fool like they JaVale or something? Wow. They tryna get my attention, I ain't gon' pay none. Wow, everybody put their hands in the air. If you don't like it, you can stand over there. Wow. Showtime, ready up, no time. We ain't playing both sides. Yeah, keep it real. Shout out Preacher, go ahead and preach, when you talk to us, you better think before you speak, wow, you better think before you speak.
Yes, sir. Smash the like buzz, y'all come in, man. Smash the like buzz, y'all come in. On Point Nation. Shout out to everybody that got a membership. Shout out to all my members. Shout out to my donators out there. And if you want to be part of On Point Nation, you want to get your membership, all you got to do is go to the channel, press join, man. Simple. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to you. Man, we got action tonight, man. Oklahoma City Thunder. They're on a two-game losing streak. They're on a two-game losing streak. They're looking to get back in the win column. They lost the last matchup against Minnesota. We didn't get a chance to cover that game because we did the fight. But I was able to catch the game towards the end. And Ant-Man made a big-time play on defense, and he hit the game winner. I definitely think Oklahoma City going to come out like gangbusters. I expect OKC to get the win. It's like, I don't know. When I cover Oklahoma City, they win. I don't know. Maybe it's me. What up, Freddie? Shout out to Freddie G. What's good? What up, G Will? What up, Sean? Dang, what's good? What up, Jay? Shout out to Sally. She said go Timberwolves. Okay, so we got Timberwolves fans in the house. Shout out to all my people in the chat. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Definitely hit the like button. Man. What's good? What's good? So what I got? Yeah, I got OKC. I'm picking OKC to win. Now look, hey, one thing about this Minnesota Oklahoma City matchup, it's gonna be popcorn material. These two teams want to beat each other. Ant-Man and Shea is low-key a rivalry that we not even talk. We don't really talk about it enough. I don't feel like, I think this is a rivalry. It's low-key a rivalry. It kind of reminds you of. I'm not saying the same, but it's the closest thing to Kobe versus Tracy McGrady or Kobe versus Dwayne Wade. I know y'all. If you was alive to see those matchups, it was always popcorn material. You understand what I'm saying? So I definitely think it's gonna be a fun matchup. So far on the season, they're split 1-1. Minnesota hosting this matchup. Oklahoma City is the 6.5 favorite on the road. OKC, I think they will be getting back Hornstein. Hornstein is playing. Lou Dort playing. Chet Holmgren playing. I definitely got Oklahoma City winning. They lost the last couple games because they were shorthanded. They lost to the Pacers, man. They were missing freaking 75% of their roster, basically. I think OKC just fine, bro. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the MVP. I don't care what nobody say. He's the MVP. He's the run and go getter for MVP. I think Shai is you ask me, Shai is by far the MVP. It's his to lose. Only way he don't win if he don't play. Honestly, I think he's the MVP. I definitely think he's the MVP. For sure. Shout out to Millie in the chat. What's good? What's good? What up, Martin? Now, I got Jaylen Brown top 3, maybe top 4, but I don't think, man, it's Shai. Shai about to be a 2-time MVP. And a lot of people had Jokic number 1. I had Shai the whole time. Nothing changed. Shai my MVP. You can't make the case that anybody else having a better individual season. I can't. I can't make that case. Maybe on a different planet. But Shai's the MVP, man. Who y'all taking in the chat? What up, Martin? Shout out to Martin. He said, I'm not watching the Bucks. Seems like the Bucks players are quit. Yeah, I mean, I expect them check out, your best player basically quit on you. and you turn on your TV, you walk in the organization, all you hearing is the best player on the team getting moved. And everybody in their mind, they thinking what's gonna happen next. Anybody can get moved in this organization at this point, especially once Giannis get traded, it's over. If you're getting paid $20 million, $30 million, you finna get traded too. The Bucks finna start over. So yeah, all of these guys got to prepare. You know, they got to give their families because the possibility of them getting traded, like Kyle Kuzma, for example. Kuzma, he could get moved because again, the Bucks, they're gonna look to rebuild. They're trying to tank once Giannis get traded. Shea don't got. You said Shea got a way better team. Shea been playing. Man, Shea team is you know, they the champions, but Shea haven't had a healthy roster all year long. It ain't number one. What up, Millie? What's good? My boy said I don't want the Knicks to get stuck with Giannis. I like we talked about earlier. I think Golden State Warriors makes the most sense for both parties. The Warriors got the most assets. They own all of their draft picks from 2026 to 31. The Bucks are looking for young talent. You got Johnny Kuminga. Golden State wants a number one, somebody could take the pressure off of Steph, even though Giannis is 31. You got to be concerned about him staying healthy. You definitely want to try to win now with Giannis because Steph Curry probably got 1 or 2 more years left in the tank, and Giannis is not a spring chicken. So I just think it'll be what's best for both parties. I don't think the Knicks can offer the same amount of assets the Warriors can offer. I don't think the Bucks want long-term contracts either. They don't want to Karl-Anthony Towns. They don't want anybody like that's on a 5-year contract, 3-year contract. Unless you're a cheap talent, because again they're trying to tank. You can't tank when you got Towns on your team. Now you can go get Jimmy Butler. Butler not gonna play the rest of this year. He's gonna miss a lot of time next year. So that's why I'm saying it would make sense if the Bucks make the deal, get the deal done with Golden State. In my personal opinion, it just makes the most sense. If you OKC don't need to make that move. Why would OKC trade for Giannis? They just won a championship. And they number one in the Western Conference, in the NBA, actually. Not the Western Conference, they number one in the NBA. So why would they make the move? They got an MVP, they got Chet Hunger, they got depth, they got assets. Golden State Warriors desperate. They need to get Giannis. OKC, why would they trade anybody? The league still got to catch up to OKC. OKC, if you OKC, you don't move a muscle. You stay packed. You good. The league got to catch up to OKC. They got to figure out a way to stop OKC. Now, as people, y'all gonna say, well, San Antonio, they can do it. Denver can do it. Yeah, they can. They got the pieces, but it has to happen though. Like you got to beat them in the 7-game series. Got to beat them in the 7-game series, and it's easier said than done. The only way I see OKC making a move like that, that's in the off season. That's in the off season if they don't win the championship. The game starts in it starts in a minute. They still the pregame, y'all. The game haven't tipped off yet. We're still in the pregame. Um, they still in shoot around right now, y'all. What else, Shama? What's good, everybody? Any word on J Dub? Nah, I haven't. Nah, I don't have any update on J Dub. J Dub probably gonna miss. I don't expect J Dub back until after the All-Star break. But OKC do get Isaiah Hornstein back. Hornstein is back in the starting lineup. They definitely missed him. The Timberwolves, another team that we didn't mention. Timberwolves, they won't in on Giannis, but I think it's going to be difficult for them to make the move. I think it's going to be difficult. I don't think they can outbid Golden State. If Golden State offers that 2026, 27, 28, Johnny Kuminga, you throw in Jimmy contract, he got a 2-year, he got this year, next year, and he's not going to be playing. I don't know if Minnesota can beat them. I don't think they can outbid them. But if they can get their hands on Giannis, but if they can, I will say this: if Minnesota can get their hands on Giannis, that's a game changer right there. That's a game changer. But me personally, if I had to bet my money, I think I'm gonna put my money on Golden State if they offer that 2026 pick. I think the Timberwolves would be smart if they go for Drew Holiday. How long before the game start? We're going to one more commercial break and we're about to tip it off. We got one more commercial break and we're about to tip it off, y'all. So make sure y'all hit the like button. Yeah, okay, see the next dynasty. Man, the Bucks and in the hard, but they in a bad spot right now. As long as Giannis stay on that team, they better they need to move Giannis right now. Why wait? Why even wait? I don't see them keeping. I would be surprised if they keep Giannis. That'd be stupid, man. I'm finna try to get the number 1 pick because y'all know if the Bucks trade Giannis, who y'all think will get the number 1 pick based off of history? Based off history, you just saw Cooper Flag magically end up in Dallas after Luka got traded to the Lakers. The game ain't started yet. The game have not started yet, y'all. The game still haven't started yet. We're about to tip off in a minute. It's almost that time, y'all. It's almost that time.
That's the hush puppies that pops up. You know what I'm saying?
Waiting for them to tip it off. Now they say we're going to another commercial break before we start, y'all. Man, I told you, hey, y'all, these games, all the games that's on Prime and on Peacock, they start late. They always start late. Who y'all in the chat? Spam in the chat. Who y'all think gonna win, man? Who y'all got winning? Isaiah Hornstein back in the starting lineup with Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren in the front court. Let's see. Pull up the yeah, you got Lou Dort, Alexander the Great, Wiggins. No, actually, when I'm looking at Isaiah Hornstein coming out the bench. So Hornstein coming out the bench, they got Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren, Lou Dort, Alexander the Great, and Aaron Wiggins starting. That's the starting lineup for Oklahoma City. Minnesota got Ant-Man, Dante DiVincenzo, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, Rudy Gobert. So we're about to tip it off in 2 minutes. Actually about to start now. About to tip it off. Should be under 2 minutes. Let's get it. Oh, it's packed out enough. Playoff atmosphere. Minnesota rocking the throwbacks. Okay. Like real talk, this a real rivalry right here. This a real rivalry. Ant-Man versus Shea. Timberwolves versus Oklahoma City. This turned into a real rivalry. It's about to turn to I'm already pushing it as a rivalry though. You know, because of the star power that's involved, man. Yeah, so Aaron Wiggins, Jalen Williams, Shea, Chet Holmgren, Lou Dort, Isaiah Hornstein coming out the bench. All right, so we got Ant-Man, Jaden McDaniels, Dante DiVincenzo, Julius Randle, Rudy Gobert. 168 wins since 2023-24 season. That's the most in the NBA during that span. So OKC won the most games in 2 years in a 2-year span. Not surprising. I'm about to grade tip it off. I like them Timberwolves jerseys. Them Timberwolves jerseys fire. They got them Kevin Garnett throwbacks. All right, so we got Chet Holmgren versus Rudy Gobert. It's Chet winning jump ball. All right, we about to get it going. We got Lou Dort in the half court, guarded by Ant-Man off the screen. He passed to Aaron Wiggins. Wiggins guarded by Dante DiVincenzo. He gets stripped. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here comes Jaden McDaniels, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Ant-Man. He shoot a three. That's cash money. Ant-Man start the game out with a three-pointer. All right, so we got a 3-0 start. Here comes Shea off the screen. Bounce pass, Jalen Williams, pump fake, put the ball on the floor, get to the paint, pass out to Lou Dort. Dort put it on the floor. Dort, pull up, shoot the midi, short, rebound, Dante DiVincenzo. He pushed the ball on the floor, passing Ant-Man. Ant-Man, going between the legs. Ant-Man, pass it. Julius Randle, top of the key. He missed a three-pointer. Rebound, Jalen Williams. He passed the ball to Aaron Wiggins. Wiggins bringing up the court, pass to Williams. Wiggins get it back, driving. Pass it out to Williams, top of the key. Dribble hand out. Lou Dort put the ball on the floor. Lou Dort bounce pass to Williams, pump fake, pass it. Wiggins pump fake, put it on the floor. He trying to get past Ant-Man. Great defense. Ant-Man forced him to a tough shot. Great defense right there by Ant-Man. Rebound. Dante DiVincenzo in the half court. Hands out to Rudy Gobert. DiVincenzo with a three. That's short. Rebound. Here comes Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea in the half court. It's Shea going between the legs. Shea got Julius Randle on the top of the key. He snatched it back. Driving. Get stripped by Julius Randle. Great defense. Here comes Ant-Man. Pull up. Top of the key. Cash money. 6-0 start. 6-0 start. What up, Christian? What up, Cam? What up, Johnny? 6-0 start. These boys on Minnesota plant, they locking up. It's Ant-Man picking up Shea full court. Shea slowing it down. Shea going into his bag. He driving, gets right by Ant-Man. He scores. Not so much you can do. Is Ant-Man got right to the rack on. Shea got right to the rack on Ant-Man right there. As we got Shea guarding Ant-Man on the other end. Randle get the ball. Julius Randle got a switch. Randle off the screen. Got Williams on him. Step back midi. Short. Rebound. Rudy Gobert. He gets fouled by Shea. So Rudy Gobert, the offensive rebound, he gets fouled. We got free throws for Rudy Gobert. That was great defense. Great defense by Minnesota to start this game. All right, so Rudy Gobert at the free throw line. Ant-Man taking the challenge. He made the first free throw. 7-2. What up, Black? Second free throw, Rudy Gobert. Air ball. Rudy Gobert shot an air ball at the free throw line. 9:33 mark in the first quarter. Oklahoma City Thunder ball. All right, here comes Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, a.k.a. Alexander the Great, in the half court, guarded by Jaden McDaniels. Chet set the pick. Shea off the screen. He got a switch. Shea driving. Passed the ball Lou Dort in the corner. He missed the three. Rebound, Jaden McDaniels. Quick pass, DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo driving. Get to the rack. High off the glass. Miss. Offensive rebound by DiVincenzo. He passed the Ant-Man with a three. That's no good. Shea he gets the long rebound. Shea passes Lou Dort, driving to the rack, lays it up. We got a 7-4 game, under 9 minutes in the first quarter. Here comes DiVincenzo, passing Ant-Man. He swing the ball to Gobert, top of the key. He hands it off. DiVincenzo driving, lob pass to Rudy. He couldn't catch it. and he passed the ball, cash money by Jaden McDaniels. As Rudy Gobert couldn't catch the lob, but he was able to get the ball with one hand. He passed it to Jaden McDaniels in the corner. We got Shea, one-on-one. Shea snatched the back, going behind the back, one-on-one with Jaden McDaniels. He's spinning, fadeaway jumper, gets blocked by Jaden McDaniels. Great defense. Here come Ant-Man. Pass to Jaden McDaniels. Lob pass to Gobert. Gets broken up by Chet Holmgren. Jalen Williams rebound. He passed the ball to Shea, pushing up the court. Shea pass it. Lou Dort bounce pass to Chet. Chet guarded by Rudy. He facing up. Chet pump fake. Put it on the floor. Pass it. Wiggins put the ball on the floor. Go lob pass to Chet. He finishes. We got a 10-6 game. Under 8 minutes in the first quarter. Here come Julius Randle. Randle bring the ball up in the half court. Julius Randle pass it. Devin Chisholm in the corner. That's no good. Jalen Williams rebound. He passes Shea. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in the half court. And Shea got McDaniels on the top of the key. Shea off the screen. Shea got a lot of space right here. Got Rudy Gobert on. He pulled him out the paint. Shea, step back, shoot a three. Short. Rebound, Julius Randle. Randle puts the ball on the floor. Driving, gets to the rack. He passed it out. Ball gets stolen. Bad pass by Randle. Here come Wiggins, slowing it down. Pass to the Chet. Then with Chisholm with a deflection. Ball goes out of bounds. Still Oklahoma City ball. 18 seconds on the shot clock. 18 seconds on the shot clock. 7:09 mark in the first quarter. As we got Wiggins take the ball out. Throws it in to Jalen Williams. Williams hands it out. Lou Dort. He driving. Going baseline. Missed the layup. Offensive rebound by Lou Dort. He dribble out. Pass to Williams with a three. That's in and out. Rudy Gobert rebound. He passes Devin Chisholm. Hands out to Jaden McDaniels in the half court. Hands out to Rudy Gobert. Jaden McDaniels get it back. Shoot a three. Cash money. We got a 13-6 game. OKC call a timeout. OKC call a timeout. Timberwolves scorching hot to start this game. Timberwolves playing great. Salute to you, Mike. Shout out to you from Australia. We got a quick timeout, y'all. Minnesota. Man, they locked in, y'all. They locked in. It don't matter how they play against any other team in the league. When they come to OKC, they're going to get their very best. That's what happens when you the champs. Shout out to my boy Cisco. Yes, sir. Man, these boys playing some hellified defense. Man, y'all, Minnesota, like, individually, they locking up. I love what I'm saying from Minnesota. I respect the effort. We know as a team, as a collective unit, they can play defense. I'm watching them individually. Ant-Man making Aaron Wiggins pick up the ball, force him to a tough shot. Jaden McDaniels block Shea. I mean, these guys not even trapping. They not blitzing. They saying, look, one-on-one, hey, man, just win your matchup. Yeah, they playing good. Minnesota playing good right now. They out to a great start. Man, it's always a war between these teams. Going back to last year, the season series was 2-2. Now in the playoffs, OKC dominated Minnesota. We all saw what happened. And I think that's part of the reason why this part of the reason why Minnesota take this matchup personal. Because of what happened in the playoffs. So I need Rudy Gobert, score 10 points. Yeah, I think they missing. I think, if I'm not mistaken, OKC missing Case and Wallace. So I don't think no Case and Wallace tonight. They this type of game right here, OKC, they're gonna need 25 points off the bench. They need like 25 points off the bench. 25, 30. 25 to 30 points off the bench. To go along with Shea. Of course, Shea is gonna have to be in MVP mode. We're getting back to the grind, y'all. Back to it. So OKC, number one, our points, our turnovers. Number two in turnovers forced. Oh, okay, so we got Case and Wallace in the game. Okay, so he came off the bench. So Chet Holmgren with the ball, pulls up, shoot a three. That's no good. Rebound, Julius Randle. He bring the ball up the floor, hands it out to Ant-Man, put the ball on the floor, guarded by Lou Dort. It's Ant-Man slowing it down. Ant-Man, right here at the elbow, fadeaway jumper, cash money. We got a 15-6 game. Ant-Man cooking. Here comes Case and Wallace, bring the ball up the floor. He passed to Williams, dribble handoff, pass the ball to Chet. He swing the ball to Lou Dort. Dort pulls up, shoot a three, cash money. We got a 6-point game. Under 6 minutes, 15-9. Here comes Minnesota. Ant-Man bring up the floor. He passes Julius Randle. Randle guarded by Jalen Williams, slowing it down. Julius Randle off the screen. Rudy Gobert come up and set the screen. Randle keep the dribble alive. He decided to shoot a three. That's no good. Rebound, Lou Dort. He passed Case and Wallace. He come off the bench. Shea is on the bench right now. We got Case and Wallace going between the legs, driving to the paint, banks it in. We got a 4-point game. 4-point game. Jaden McDaniels throws it in to Ant-Man. Here comes Anthony Edwards, bring it up the floor. Guarded by Lou Dort in the half court. Ant-Man slowing it down. He passed it. Jaden McDaniels put it on the floor. McDaniels off the screen, gets to the paint, pass it out. It's Isaiah Joe with a steal. Here comes Joe, gets to the rack. He gets blocked by Demar-Chizzo. Great defense by Demar-Chizzo. Getting back in transition. Good hustle. Still OKC ball. It's going to be a side out. All right. Isaiah Hornstein checking in the game. All right, so we got Kenrick Williams. He throw it in. Joe, nice underhand toss to Isaiah Hornstein. He gets fouled. We got free throw for Isaiah Hornstein. 4:57 to go in the first quarter. So Minnesota makes substitution. So they got Bone Holland in the game. We got Clark. So we got Bones Holland, Clark, Julius Randle going to the bench. Nas Reed in the game. It's Hornstein. Makes both free throws. We got a 15-13 game. Here comes Anthony Edwards. Oklahoma City on the 7-0 run. Ant-Man guarded by Lou Dort. Hands out to Bones Holland. Holland guarded by Case and Wallace. He passes. Ant-Man, quick pass to Rudy Gobert. One dribble. He got a mismatch. Hornstein on the help. And Rudy Gobert with the finish. We got a 17-13 game. Tough finish by Rudy Gobert. Here comes Case and Wallace, guarded by Clark in the half court. Case and Wallace off the screen. He shoot a three. Short. Long rebound. Lou Dort gets it. Offensive rebound. Kenrick Williams passed the ball. Williams gets it right back. He driving to the paint. Passed the ball. Ball got deflected. The pass got deflected out of bounds by Rudy Gobert. Still OKC ball. 5 seconds on the shot clock. As Kenrick Williams take the ball out. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He passes Joe with a three. Cash money. We got a 1-point game. 1-point game. 17-16. Here comes Minnesota. We right at the 4-minute mark. Bones Hollins passes Rudy. Bones get it back. Bones posting up. Case and Wallace throws up a floater, gets blocked by Case and Wallace. As Bones get it right back. Offensive rebound. 5 seconds on the shot clock. It's Case and Wallace. Good defense. Rudy Gobert gets the ball. He gets fouled. And we got free throws, Rudy Gobert. Shout out to Jerry Jones. Shout out to you, homie. For the membership. Appreciate you. Salute to you for the support. 3:49 mark in the first quarter. Rudy Gobert going to the free throw line. Man, it's a good game, y'all. Good game. Playoff atmosphere. Rudy Gobert. What up, Terrence? It's Rudy Gobert made the first free throw. (18-16). It's Rudy Gobert. He makes both free throws. Minnesota up 3. 3:45 to go. Case and Wallace guarded by Clark. He bring the ball to the floor. Good pressure by Clark, picking him up full court. Case and Wallace hands it out to Joe. Swing the ball to Hornstein. Bounce pass back to Joe. Joe with the ball. Got Bones on him. Pass right back to Case and Wallace. Swing to Lou Dort. Dribble hand under Kenrich Williams. Williams, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Fadeaway jumper. And it rolls out the rim. Nas Reed with the rebound. Pass to Bones. He's swinging to Ant-Man. Anthony Edwards. Guarded by Kenrich Williams. Rudy Gobert set the pick. Ant-Man. Step back. Shoot a 3. Cash money. Anthony Edwards, man, he cooking. 22-16. Ant-Man with 11 points. He in double figures in the first quarter. It's Isaiah Hornstein. Hornstein with the ball. Guarded by Gobert. Hands it out to Lou Dort. Dort off the screen. Driving. Pulls up. Shoot the midi. That's in and out. Rebound. Nas Reed. Reed with the ball. He passed the Bone Holland. Holland right back to Nas Reed. Reed slowing it down. Nas Reed off the screen. Kim on his back. Nas Reed with a 3. That's cash money. Minnesota cooking. 25-16. 8-0 run for Minnesota. 2:30 mark in the first quarter. Case and Wallace gets stripped. Case and Wallace pass it. Lou Dort hands out to Hornstein. And that's a tough foul right there by Bones. Hornstein just threw the ball at Bones. And they going at it, y'all. I'm telling y'all, these two teams hate each other. Oh, it's getting, look at Ant-Man talking. Hey, Minnesota bringing it. Hey, Ant-Man, them boys bringing it. They want to beat OKC. OKC got to lock in. OKC got to lock in, man. They got to match their intensity. These boys are that was a good, well, that was one of those, and you ain't getting nothing easy in this paint type of fouls by Bone Holland. They sending a message. He sent the message right there. Y'all ain't getting nothing easy. We came to beat y'all. Man, it's going down, y'all. This is some great entertainment right here. Between OKC, San Antonio, OKC, and Minnesota, I don't think it's any better rivals than these matchups, and both of them including OKC. But Shea on the bench right now, Black. He took Shea out the game, letting Shea getting his usual rest in the first quarter. He pretty much played the whole second quarter. Yeah, he only played 5 minutes. Yeah, he only played 5 minutes. Let's see what kind of adjustments Oklahoma City make out of this timeout. Man, they got to get it going, man. They got to get it going. Say OKC got a problem. Yeah, because those teams got the size. They got the perimeter defenders. That's why I was saying, if I'm Minnesota, I try to go get Drew Holiday. You need as many defenders you can get to compete with Oklahoma City. Yeah, that situation crazy with having Minnesota. We're getting back to the game, y'all. Back to the game. They showing Minnesota players wearing the stand with Minnesota on the front of their shirts. All right, so we back to the game. All right, so Ant-Man at the free throw line. So we got a technical foul. So they call it technical foul on Hornstein. So Ant-Man makes the free throw. All right, so we got a 26-16 game. Minnesota up 10 with 2:22 to go in the first quarter. Isaiah Hornstein going to the free throw line. All right, so Hornstein. First free throw. Makes it. All right, 9-point game. Isaiah Hornstein averaging 11 points. Makes both free throws. We got an 8-point game. 26-18. We approach the 2-minute mark in the first quarter. Bones Highland, guarded by Isaiah Joe. Rudy Gobert, like he said, a pick. Ant-Man comes up, get the ball. Ant-Man, guarded by Casey Wallace. He put it on the floor, driving. Ant-Man pump fake. Pass to Rudy Gobert in the paint. Two-hand slam. 28-18. It's Rudy Gobert playing great in the first quarter so far. We got Shea off the screen. Shea get to the paint. Pass it. Casey Wallace in the corner. Ant-Man, great closeout. Pass the ball to Hornstein. Hands out to Shea. Pump fake on Jaden McDaniels. Pass out to Casey Wallace. Ant-Man sliding his feet. Casey Wallace, tough three. That doesn't even hit the rim. Offensive rebound. Hornstein pass it. Pass got deflected. Stolen. Bones Highland gets credit for the steal. He shoot a three. Cash money. 31-18. It's Minnesota. Man, they not playing. Minnesota square business right now. We got Shea off the screen. Bounce pass to Hornstein. He finishes. Counted. And one. Much needed bucket right there by Hornstein. Foul on Rudy Gobert. $31-20. Got a free throw right here for Hornstein. 1:18 to go. He's short on the free throw. Julius Randle rebound, pass to Bones. Bones bring it up the court, guarded by Joe. It's Bones off the screen. Bones pass. Julius Randle hands right back to Bones. He bring the ball off the floor. He passes right back to Randle. Pump fake, driving, gets to the paint. Pass to Nas Reed in the corner. He swing it. Bones Highland, top of the key. Cash money. Another three-pointer. 34-20. Under 1 minute. And Minnesota cooking. We got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Bones off the screen. Shea passed it. Casey Wallace wide open on the wing. He missed a three-pointer. Jaden McDaniels rebound. Pass to Bones. Bones slowing it down the half court. Pass the ball to Ant-Man. Minnesota on a 17-4 run. Ant-Man gets by Hornstein. He lays it up. No good. He missed the layup. Hornstein threw the ball away, though. Julius Randle with a steal. That's Randle slowing it down. Hands out to Anthony Edwards. Edwards guarded by Casey Wallace. Ant-Man told everybody to get out the way. One-on-one. He driving. He slows it down. Gets by Casey Wallace. Pass to Reed. Extra pass to Bones with another three. That's in and out. Rebound. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Shea. Bounce pass to Kenrich Williams. He lays it up. We got a 12-point game. 4.6 to go. Here comes Julius Randle. Bring it up the court. Randle in the half court. Throws it up. That's no good. That'll do it for the first quarter. Minnesota controls the first quarter. They win it by 12, 34-22. Ant-Man in double figures, 12 points. Jaden McDaniels with 6. Minnesota, they throwing haymakers, y'all. Haymakers, uppercuts. They coming out the gate looking for a knockout. Y'all. But you know you got to beat OKC for 4 quarters. I'm pretty sure they know that by now. It's a great start. They playing way more physical. They playing harder. I'm watching Ant-Man. Ant-Man is locked in on defense. Both ends, actually. But Ant-Man, I love to see superstars take the challenge on defense, though. I know Ant-Man is a great offensive player. Watching him sliding his feet is a beautiful thing. This is what I want to see from this next generation. It's a beautiful thing when I'm watching the best players taking a challenge on defense. Closing out on shooters, making them put the ball on the floor. I mean, hey, look, I'm telling y'all, Ant-Man ain't miss a beat. He taking what the defense give him. He cooking from the three-point line, getting to the rack at will. And on defense, one-on-one, sliding his feet, closing out on shooters. Man, he clicking on all cylinders. That was a great first quarter by Ant-Man in Minnesota. Bones hollering off the bench, finally getting the opportunity. Man, he fits right in with Minnesota. Giving him that spark out the bench. Hey, check, man, they got to step it up. Shea had a quiet first quarter, just 2 points. I think he only played, 6-7 minutes? So why we give up Bones? Clippers didn't think he fit. At least Minnesota give him an opportunity because Bones Highland definitely an NBA player. What's good, Bless Mom? Oh, it's still early. And ain't nothing to overreact to, you know. The game of basketball is a marathon, not a sprint. It's a game of runs, so. Man, we got plenty of game to go, y'all. Plenty of game to go. If you're an OKC fan, you shouldn't panic. If you're a Minnesota fan, don't get too excited yet. Because, again, Oklahoma City, they get better as the game goes, especially in the third and fourth quarter. This will be a great win for Minnesota. And this will be 2 wins in a row against Oklahoma City if they pull it off. If Jaden McDaniels take the ball out, throw it in the Bones. We got Bones Holland, guarded by Casey Wallace in the half court. Dribble hand out to Jaden McDaniels. He passed the ball to Randle. Randle facing up. Randle put it on the floor. One dribble, meaty, cash money, 36-22. As Minnesota, man, they shooting They shooting lights out so far. As we got Wiggins pass the ball to Kenrich Williams. He's swinging the shade. Pump fake, put the ball on the floor. Pass it out to Wiggins with a 3. Cash money. 36-25. It's an 11-point game. As Jaden McDaniels bring the ball up. Pass to Bones. Bones right back to Jaden McDaniels. Swinging to Randall. Randall facing up. Randall with a 3. That's short. Shea with the rebound. He bring the ball up the floor. Guarded by Jaden McDaniels. He's slowing it down. Shea off the screen. Got a switch. Got Nas Reed on him. He put the ball on the floor. Gets to the rack. Finger roll. No good. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. Last touch by OKC. Last touch by OKC. All right, so we got Minnesota in the half court. Then when Chisholm get to the rack, short on the layup, rebound, Wiggins. Wiggins with the ball. It's Julius Randle pressuring him, putting pressure. He passed the ball to Williams. He gets stripped by Denver Chisholm. Outlet pass to Randle. Easy dunk. We got a 38-25 game. 13-point lead for Minnesota. Here comes Wiggins. Bounce pass. Casey Wallace. Easy layup. He gets a 2-hand dunk. 38-27. 11-point game. Here comes Dante DiVincenzo. Bring the ball up the floor. Pass the ball to Nas Reed. Hands right back to DiVincenzo. He swing it. Jaden McDaniels. DiVincenzo get it back. DiVincenzo guarded by Kenrich Williams. Going between the legs. Gives him a bump. Hesitation. Pulls up. Shoot the midi. Banks it in. 40-27. Man, Minnesota can't miss. These boys can't miss. We got a 40-27 game. Kenrich Williams missed a 3-pointer. Rebound, Nas Reed. He passed the ball to Julius Randle. Slowing it down. Right here on the wing. Pass right back to Reed. He driving. Get to the paint. Floater. He scores. 42-27. Right now, Minnesota just automatic, bro. They automatic so far in the second quarter. As we got Wiggins pass the ball. Jalen Williams. Quick bounce pass to Casey Wallace. He almost threw it away. Shea with the midi. That's cash money. 42-29. Here comes Minnesota. Nas Reed slowing it down in the half court. He passed the ball to Julius Randle. Randle top of the key. Hands it off. He passes. Bones Holland. Holland with the ball. Gets stripped by Casey Wallace. Kenrich Williams gets stripped by Bones Holland. Minnesota get it right back. Then with Chisholm. Bounce pass. McDaniels in the corner. Cash money. 45-29. These boys not missing. These boys not missing. Minnesota can't seem to find a way to. Minnesota, man, they just making everything. These boys making everything. 45-29. 8:50 mark in the second quarter. We got another timeout on the court from Oklahoma City. Just great ball movement. Great ball move from Minnesota. Man, there's some unbelievable shooting from Minnesota. The shot making from Minnesota is crazy right now. Man, they shooting like the sliders all the way up. They got the 3-point sliders, the 2-pointers. They got that all the way up to 100. You know, Minnesota trying to take the fight out of Oklahoma. They trying to take the fight out of Oklahoma City early. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. They trying to take the fight out of them early. That's what you want to show. Yeah. Yeah, remember we talked about it, man. Who gonna challenge them, you know? I want challenges, y'all. I want challenges. I don't want to see teams just, you remember Phoenix, these other teams crying about Oklahoma City getting all the calls. Man, stop crying and go and go beat them, man. Just beat them. Don't cry. Don't cry because Oklahoma City defending champions, and they just so happen to be a special team. How about y'all just beat them? That's how you shut them up. You think they front runners? Go beat them. That's it. Don't cry. That's what I like about Minnesota. That's what I like about San Antonio. They're the only two teams I see that's willing to do whatever it takes. Defense, offense, they put it all on the line. They send a message right now. We're gonna be a hard pill to swallow when it's playoff time. That's what I want to see. I can respect that. Minnesota's a scary team. When Minnesota play like this, man, they can compete with anybody. It's like I feel like I don't get this enough though. We don't get this level from Minnesota. Like OKC show levels night in, night out. I'm waiting to see this level of basketball from Minnesota on just night in, night out. You're not gonna make every shot, but the level of defense, beautiful. As we got Isaiah Joe with a 3, that's no good. Ball gets tipped by Williams, goes out of bounds. Minnesota ball. 45-29. 8:33 mark in the second quarter. We got Bones bring the ball up the floor. Hands out to Julius Randle. Randle swing it. Nas Reed put it on the floor. Reed back it down. Shea. Reed posting up. Reed gets stripped by Chet Holmgren. Chet came on the weak side. Nas Reed lost the ball. Ball go out of bounds. Last touch by Chet. Still Minnesota ball. Jaden McDaniels guarded by Chet. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Nas Reed couldn't get the ball. Cason Wallace did a good job knocking the ball loose out of bounds. 2.6 on the shot clock for Minnesota. It's Bones Holland. He throw it in to Randle. Randle got to put it up. He put it on the floor, get to the rack, hits the top of the backboard. Shot clock violation. OKC get a stop. 8:09 to go in the first half. It's Clark checking back in the game. As we got Bones going to the bench. We got Shea off the screen. It's Shea. Entry pass to Jalen Williams. He gets fouled by Clark. Minnesota, they got a foul to give. OKC balls the side up. We on the 8 minutes in the second quarter. We got Shea, guarded by Clark. Shea off the screen, driving, gets to the rack, lays it in. 45-31. Here come Nas Reed, bring it up the court. Guarded by Chet Holmgren. Dribble hand out, Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels off the screen, pull up, shoot the midi, short. Rebound, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He pushing the ball up the floor. He passed it out. Joe with a 3, cash money, back-to-back buckets. We got 11-point game. 45-34. Here come McDaniels in the half court. He passes Randle, hard drive to the rack. He lays it in, counted, and one. It's Randle with a strong finish right there. Isaiah Joe, he hurt. And Joe, like, he took the worst of that right there. Let's see on the replay. Ooh. Yeah, Randle knee caught Isaiah Joe in a place no man wants to get hit in. Trust me, no man want to get hit. They don't want to get hit in that area. He's trying to shake it off. Yeah, you got to take your 5-10 minutes, bro. Take 5 to 10 minutes. It's Mark Dignoff finna challenge it. So Mark Dignoff finna challenge this, y'all. Yeah, you got to say, hey, Joe, man, yeah, that's a good timeout. Don't let that man play. Give him 5 to 10 minutes. That hurt. That looked like it hurt. And Randall strong too. That boy going 100 miles per hour. Imagine Julius Randle going 100 miles per hour, and his knee hit you right in the area, a sensitive area. Come on now. He gonna feel that the rest of the night. I think Mardino actually got a case here with this foul. They may overturn it. Yeah, that boy Julius Randle strong. Yeah, he's strong, boy. Randle ain't no small dude. I need to see that replay from a different angle. I need to see it from a different angle. Because I want to see if Case and Wallace fouled him up top. I didn't really see nothing from the lower body. I want to see if he fouled him up top. Yeah, Chet Holmgren. Yeah, he been on the perimeter for most of this game. Yeah, Chet got to get it going. Man, it's a ball game. It's a ball game. This ain't nothing but a 13-point game. All right, we back to the action. It says an unsuccessful challenge, y'all. So unsuccessful challenge. So Julius Randle going to the free throw line. Man, I don't know how that's a foul on Joe though. Honestly, I don't know what Joe could have did better. What he could have did different. Because Randle makes the free throw, 48-34. 14-point lead, Minnesota. Here comes Isaiah Joe bringing the ball up the floor. It's Joe guarded by Devin Chisholm. Joe off the screen. Devin Chisholm bumps him, push him down. Foul on Devin Chisholm. 7:15 mark in the second quarter. Minnesota playing great physical defense. All right, so we got Williams pass to Shea. Shea off the screen, top of the key, bounce pass to Williams. He almost lose his handle. He throw it out to Case and Wallace. Bounce pass to Joe in the corner, shoot a three. That's air ball. Rebound. Case and Wallace passing. And that's a shot clock violation. We under 7 minutes to go. It's great defense. Great defense by Minnesota. We got Julius Randle. Bring the ball up the floor in the half court. Randle slowing it down. Passes Jaden McDaniels. Randle get it back. Then when Chisholm get the ball, gets all the way to the rack, gets blocked by Chet Holmgren. Offensive rebound. Clark with a three. That's cash money. 51-34. Minnesota shooting 10 out of 18 from the three-point line. Shea driving. He draws the foul. He draws a foul right here. It's Ant-Man checking back in the game. 6:34 to go in this first half. Shea going to the free throw line. I mean, that's a foul. I don't see what they complain about. I mean, he grabbed him on the arm. That's definitely a foul. Make the first free throw. 51-35. Prime, home. All right, so we got Shea at the free throw line. Makes the second free throw. 51-36. Jay McDaniels take the ball out, throw it in to Demochismo. He slowly bring it up the court. Guarded by Shea. Demochismo pass it. Ant-Man swing the ball. Clark in the corner. He put it on the floor. Clark guarded by Joe. Great defense. He passes Demochismo wide open on the wing. Missed the three. Long rebound. Jaden McDaniel gets it. He driving to the paint. Pass to Gobert. Pump fake. Goes up the two-hand slam. We got a 53-36 game. Under 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Shea in the half court. Shea gets downhill. He gets blocked. Here comes Minnesota. Ant-Man pushes up the floor. Ant-Man going behind the back. Lose the ball. Shea get the steal. Bounce pass to Joe. He gets to the rack. Pass out to Shea. Midi. Cash money. 53-38. Man. 53-38. 12 points for Shea. Ant-Man pass Rudy Gobert. Gobert top of the key. Dribble handoff. He hands out to Ant-Man. They trying to blitz Ant-Man. Ant-Man pass it. Then with Chizzo, he shoot a three. That's no good. Chet Holmgren rebound. He bring the ball up the floor. Chet in the half court. Hands out to Williams. Dribble handoff. Bounce pad to Shea. Guarded by Denver Chizzo. Denver Chizzo knocked the ball loose. Shea gets it right back. Shea gets stripped. Denver Chizzo locking up. Good defense. And they forced a turnover. Denver Chizzo forced a turnover. That's great individual defense by Denver Chizzo on Shea. Great defense. Minnesota ball. Ant-Man in the half court. He passed it. Bounce pass to Reed, top of the key. Cash money. And they left Nas Reed wide open. 17 points off turnovers for Minnesota. 18-point game. Shea driving to the paint. Shea lays it up. And we got a 16-point game. 56-40. Here comes Ant-Man pushing the ball up the floor. Ant-Man slowing it down. Shoot a three. That's no good. Isaiah Joe with the rebound. He bringing up the floor. Joe slowing it down. Isaiah Joe off the screen. Step back, shoot a three, wide open, short. Rebound. Isaiah Hornstein, pass it. Offensive rebound. We got Joe. He gets fouled by Nas Reed. Nas Reed with the reach-in foul. That was a good offensive rebound by Isaiah Hornstein. And Shea going to the bench. Shea checking out the game. Aaron Wiggins checking back in. 4:19 to go. All right, so we got Isaiah Joe take the ball out, throw it in to Wiggins. And Wiggins put the ball on the floor. Wiggins, pass it. Chet Holmgren put the ball on the floor. Driving on Rudy Gobert. Spinning, fade away. That's cash money. 56-42. Nice shot by Chet Holmgren. Here come Nas Reed, bringing up the floor. Dribble hand out to Jaden McDaniels. Bounce pass back to Nas Reed. He facing up. He backing down Chet. Pass it out. Minnesota moving the ball on the perimeter. And we got an offensive foul on Rudy Gobert. Illegal screen. 3:54 to go. Is Minnesota about to challenge this? So Minnesota Yeah, looks like Chet Holmgren. Looks like Isaiah Hartenstein was holding him. So I think Minnesota may win this challenge. Minnesota may win this challenge right here. Because it does look like Isaiah Hartenstein was holding him. Let's see. Let's see what they let's see if they'll agree with Minnesota. As the officials reviewing it, as we see on the replay, Rudy Gobert was he was moving over. But Hartenstein was holding him. So Hartenstein, yeah, I don't know, bro. Because Rudy Gobert was moving. He didn't set a screen. He was still moving. But Chet Holmgren, Hartenstein was holding. Hartenstein was holding. Let's see. $3:54 to go. So the call is overturned, y'all. Minnesota wins the challenge. Challenge successful. They call a foul on Isaiah Hartenstein. They said we're holding Rudy Gobert. Okay. All right, so it's a side out. Bones Highland throw it in to Ant-Man. Ant-Man guarded by Lou Dort. Ant-Man off the screen, shoot a three-pointer. Short. Offensive rebound by Bones Highland. Pass out to Nas Reed. Reed passed the ball to Ant-Man. Ant-Man guarded by Chet. Ant-Man driving. Passing. Bones in the corner. Bones got to shoot it. Three-pointer. Air ball. Rebound. Aaron Wiggins. He passes Hartenstein. Hartenstein holds the ball. Hands out to Wiggins. Slowing it down. Step back. Shoot a three. Cash money. Big shot right there by Aaron Wiggins. We got an 11-point game. Here comes Minnesota. Nas Reed in the half court. Pass the ball to Bones Highland. Bones put the ball on the floor. He passed Nas Reed. Three-pointer. Short. Offensive rebound. Bones. Bones slowing it down. Bones Highland with the ball. 5 seconds on the shot clock. We got another foul on Hartenstein. But here's the thing about Minnesota, though, y'all. They living by the three, and they dying by the three. They're going cold right now, man. They went cold the last 3 minutes. They're gonna keep selling on the three-point line. Oklahoma City getting back in this. It's Wiggins with a steal. Wiggins slowing it down the half court, passing Hartenstein. Dribble hand off. Isaiah Joe snatched it back. Pass it. Lou Dort. He put the ball on the floor. Driving to the rack. Passing Hartenstein. Floater. No good. Rudy Gobert rebound. He passed the Bone Holland. He bringing up the flow. Bones slowing it down. Joe sliding his feet. Bones pass it. Nas Reed put the ball on the floor. Nas Reed hands out to Clark. He swing the ball to Bones. Bones slowing it down. He pass it. Clark, swing it. Nas Reed in the corner, put it on the floor. Step back three. That's no good. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. Last touch by OKC. Still Minnesota ball. And Minnesota selling, man. You got a league like that, you need to try to get to the free throw line. Get to the rack. Ant-Man on the baseline. Ant-Man pass it out to Nas Reed. One dribble, step to the side. Cash money. 59-45. Big shot right there by Nas Reed. We under 2 minutes. Lou Dort bring the ball up the floor. Pass it. Hardenstein, top of the key. Dribble hand off. He almost lose the ball. Hardenstein pass it to Chet. Chet pump fake. Put the ball on the floor. Driving. Step back. Shoot the midi. Gets fouled by Nas Reed. He gets hit right on the wrist. So he gets hit right there on the forearm area in the wrist. So we got free throws for Chet. 1:46 to go. Closing out quarters are very important, y'all. You can have a comfortable lead, but if you don't close out the quarter, you are risking giving the other team the momentum. Right now, Oklahoma City is playing better basketball than Minnesota the last 3-4 minutes. (59-46). Chet Holmgren makes both free throws. 12-point game. 59-47. 1:46 to go. Bones Holland. Bring the ball up the floor. Guarded by Shea. It's Bones. Pass it out. He passed Rudy Gobert. Gobert on the perimeter. Dribble hand out. Ant-Man. Guarded by Lou Dort. Ant-Man off the screen. Ant-Man pump fake. Pass it. Reed put the ball on the floor. Swing it. Clark on the wing. Missed the three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Clark gets it, and he lays it in. Nobody boxed out right there on Oklahoma City. 61-47. 8 offensive rebounds for Minnesota. It's Rudy Gobert playing the passing lane. Get the steal. He hands out to Clark. Lays it up. Big time plays right there by Minnesota. That's how you get the momentum back in your favor. 63-47. Shea off the screen. Pass it. Lou Dort on the wing. Put it on the floor. Ant-Man sliding his feet. He passes a Hardenstein. Floater. Tough floater right there by Hardenstein. He makes it. 63-49. Bone Holland. Bring the ball to the floor. It's Bones slowing it down. Bones off the screen. He thought about shooting it. He passed it. Clark in the corner. Pass right back to Bones. He put it on the floor. Driving to the rack. Pass Rudy Gobert. Gobert turn around. Ugly jumper right there. That's an air ball. Here comes Shea. Bounce pass to Chet. He gets all the way to the rack. Chet miss. Offensive rebound by Chet. He gets blocked. As Ant-Man blocks Chet. Nas Reed comes up with the ball. He passes Ant-Man. Under 10 seconds to go. 63-49. Ant-Man off the screen. They blitz Ant-Man. Ant-Man with the offensive foul. He elbows Lou Dort in the face. Oklahoma City in the bonus. 4.6 to go. Yeah, that's an offensive foul. That's definitely an offensive foul. Nah, you can't extend your arm. That's an offensive foul. It looks like the official finna review this. Yeah, the official finna review it. They say they reviewing to see if it meets the criteria. They're saying that they saying it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul. He definitely elbowed him. Yeah, he extended that arm. That's an easy call. It's a regular foul, but with these new NBA rules, the way the game is going, the intensity, everybody emotions are high. They want to beat each other, man. They might say flagrant one. They call a technical foul on Ant-Man. Technical foul on Ant-Man, y'all. So Ant-Man gets hit with a technical foul. So Lou Dort get a free throw. Oklahoma City get the possession with 4.6 to go. Is Ant-Man pissed off? He talking to the referee. So Shea at the free throw line, shooting a technical free throw. Makes the free throw, 63-50. .6 to go. Jalen Williams throw it in to Shea. Shea pulls up from the logo. That's no good. That'll do it for the first half. 13-point game. Minnesota edged out Oklahoma City in the second quarter. They win the first quarter by 12. Minnesota was the best team in the first half. Clearly, on both ends. They winning the board game, I think they're +3 on the offensive glass. They're getting all the loose balls. Individually, they locking in on defense. I expect a much better version of Oklahoma City starting this third quarter, though. I think Oklahoma City playing a little too soft. I'm actually surprised at the effort from Oklahoma City because they lost to Minnesota, but Minnesota playing like Oklahoma City beat them in the last meeting. Oklahoma City playing like they're not on a 2-game losing streak. Minnesota up 63-50. So Shea Gilgeous-Alexander leading all scores on OKC with 13, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Ant-Man with 12 points. He was hot in the first quarter. Ant-Man had 11 points in the first quarter. I think he only got 1 point in the second quarter. Yeah, he only had 1 point in the second quarter. No field goals. He kind of slowed down. They gave him a different look on defense. Jaden McDaniels with 9. Rudy Gobert with 9. Minnesota got close to 6 players in double figures. That's why I said Oklahoma City, they're gonna need 25, 30 points off the bench. Oh yeah. What say NBA so soft? Why you say that, home? Shout out to JR. BX in the building. What up, BX? Yeah, man. Ant-Man out here locking up, man. Minnesota playing good. Minnesota tied Oklahoma City bullying them, man. That's all it is. They tired of Oklahoma City bullying them. Oklahoma City own Minnesota, man. So, of course, they're going to, hey, man, look, this game means way more Minnesota than it do for Oklahoma City. I'll tell you that. What up, Melvin? OKC, look, they're no longer the hunters. They're the hunted. Everybody gonna give Oklahoma City their best shot. So let's see how Oklahoma City handles you know being at the mountaintop and everybody chasing them, going through adversity with the injuries. Let's see how they respond. I think they're doing a good job. I mean, they still the number one team. They got the best record in the league. They got the MVP. Um, they got Isaiah Hornstein back. So they trying to get more healthy. I mean, they again. It's all about them playing their best basketball the last 2 months before the playoffs for real. You just want if you Oklahoma City, you want to play your best basketball last 2 months. You want to be healthy for the playoffs. That's all. That's all. For real. They ain't got nothing to prove in the regular season. And now they was playing for that Warriors record, but that's out the window now. What up, Jabbar? Okay, see, have another gear. Oh, absolutely. Look, man. I'm not concerned, bro. I'm not. If you're an Oklahoma City fan, you shouldn't be concerned, bro. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. He said, "So you think OKC?" You said, "What? You think OKC bored of the regular season?" Yeah, yeah. Um, they do look bored, but also they're just not healthy. It's crazy because people want to see Oklahoma City lose. They're not even adding context to their losses. They simply losing a lot of these games. It's not a lot of games. They only got 10 losses on the season. They look probably like 2, 3 of those losses. They were healthy, and I think it was against San Antonio, right? And I think one of them was against I could be wrong with Charlotte. I think they played that Charlotte game. We ain't covered, but y'all they got 10 losses. 90% of those losses they weren't even healthy. So man, look, bro. I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned about Oklahoma City. Yeah, they got blown out. I think everybody played that game. He said, "Now just imagine if Minnesota got Giannis. Yeah, that I ain't gonna lie. That would take them to another level for sure. Depending on what they give up. But it's all gonna depend on what they give up. Because if you giving up Nas Reed, if you gotta give up Nas Reed or Jaden McDaniels, I'm not doing it. Because you're gonna need Nas Reed to stretch the floor with Giannis. You're gonna need Jaden McDaniels link on the perimeter. You can't play Jaden McDaniels. There's no wings out there that can replace Jaden McDaniels. I'm not giving up Rudy. Rudy again, man. Rudy he plays his role. He does a lot for Minnesota. So again, I'm not. I want Rudy Gobert with Giannis. Because Giannis not a rim protector. He's a roamer. He's better at roaming. If you saw how Milwaukee used him, the only problem is that he might clog up the middle. I think Giannis played better with a stretch five though. I think he plays better with a stretch five. bless mine. I use like 3 different different products actually. I can't think of the name of it right now. I'm gonna tell you when I get time though. What up, Jay? He said I give up Randall and Dante for sure. But keep in mind though, Minnesota, they got some young players. Milwaukee want young players and draft picks. I just don't think nobody, if Golden State serious about giving up their future, if they giving up their 2026, 27, the 28 pick, 29 pick, nobody gonna be able to outbid them. But if you Minnesota, man, you can get freaking Giannis with Ant-Man, and you get to keep Jaden McDaniels. I ain't gonna lie, boy, that's man, man, man. That'll be a tough pill to swallow for any team in the Western Conference. Hey, Black, you see what's going on, right? My boy Cooper Flag got 42 points, and Black, he don't want to mention that though. What up, Daquan? He said if I give a lot for Giannis, he has no bag. He's 31 years old, and he's showing he's always hurt now. Yeah. Again, like Minnesota, I think Minnesota getting Giannis would get him a legit shot at winning a championship. Honestly, I like that idea. Golden State, it would open up the window. It would open up their championship window, but they had to put some pieces around, Giannis, Steph Curry. They had to put some more pieces around them though. They got to make some more trades. What up, Miss J? Said, what's good, y'all? I'm going to miss Giannis if he leaves, but I'm proud of what he contributed to our city. Yeah, yeah. I mean, look, he gave y'all the championship. He gave y'all a championship. So it's not the end of the world. It's not like he ain't give y'all no championship and he asking out. And he won a championship, doing it at a high level. He did it at a high level. Can't get mad at him. But time to move on though. He wants another chip. He needs to be in a bigger market. I remember ain't nobody did. I always go crazy. Ant-Man always go crazy against Shea and KD. Yeah. I said, show when you come. I don't know yet. I don't know. I can't give you no real answer right now. We at halftime, y'all. We have to smash the like button. Definitely make sure y'all do. About to start the second half real soon, man. I'm interested to see how, Minnesota. Interested to see how both teams respond. Like Oklahoma City, Minnesota, can they keep this lead? If Minnesota play like this on a night in, night out basis, they'll be a top 3 team. So we're about to start the second half. I mean, point Cooper got. Let's see. Right now, he's sitting on Cooper Flag. Got 42 points. Yeah, Cooper got 42. It's a good thing Milwaukee got blasted tonight. That's put more pressure on them to trade him. I'm so ready to get this over with. Giannis holding up the whole league, man. I told y'all, man, that boy Cooper Flag the real deal. This is second 40-point game. All right, about to start the second half. All right, so both teams on the floor. We start in third quarter. We got Denver Chisholm, throw it in. Jaden McDaniels, bring it up the floor. Guarded by Shea. Dribble hand out to Ant-Man. Ant-Man pass to Rudy Gobert. Hands right out to Ant-Man. Guarded by Lou Dort. Top of the key. Ant-Man slowing it down. Ant-Man gets stripped by Lou Dort. Ball goes out of bounds. Still Minnesota ball. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Ant-Man take the ball out. Lou Dort guarding the inbound. He throw it in. Then with Chizzo. Got to pull it off the screen. Then with Chizzo pass it. Jaden McDaniels with a 3. Cash money. 66-50. Big shot by Jaden McDaniels. We got a 16-point game. Then Shea bring the ball up the floor. In the half court. Shea off the screen. Jaden McDaniels on his back. Step back. Shoot the midi. Cash money. We got a 66-52 game. And Shea, man, they're going to need Shea to have a big second half. Randall bring the ball to the floor. He hands out them with Chizzo. That's a foul. Foul on Aaron Wiggins. Minnesota shooting 13 from 29 from the three-point line. All right, it's a side out for Minnesota. Jaden McDaniels going baseline, gets blocked by Chet. He gets an offensive rebound, puts it back in. 68-52. Here comes Oklahoma City. Wiggins passed the ball to Wiggins. Bounce pass back to Wiggins. He gets fouled. Foul on Denver Chisholm. We got free throws for Aaron Wiggins. So Aaron Wiggins at the free throw line. First free throw. Makes it. Second free throw for Aaron Wiggins. Makes both free throws. We got a 14-point game. Minnesota ball. Ant-Man, bring it up the court. Anthony Edwards off the screen. He driving on Chet. He passed it out. Then with Chisholm with a 3, Cash Money. And Minnesota continues to shoot hot. They can shoot hot from the 3-point line. We got Shea top of the key off the screen. Shea got Rudy Gobert on him. Ant-Man come up and help. Pass the Chet. He pump fake on Randall. Randall sliding his feet. Chet got to get it off. He gets blocked by Randall. Randall, great defense. Here comes Minnesota. Jaden McDaniels gets to the rack. McDaniels with a dunk. 19-point game. Great defense by Randall, locking up Chet Holmgren. Here comes Chet Holmgren. And Shea gets tripped up right there. Man, great defense by Randall. Great defense. All right, it's going to be a side out. We got Shea off the screen. And an offensive foul. Hold on, the other referee called blocking foul. So we got 2 officials with different calls. So it's a foul on Minnesota right here. So Jaden McDaniels. All right, so they call a foul on Denver Chisholm. He pushed Wiggins into Jaden McDaniels. We got Shea with the ball off the screen, getting to the rack, pass it. Williams missed the floater. Ant-Man rebound, bounce pass Denver Chisholm. He's slowing it down. Denver Chisholm passing Randall. Randall guarded by Shea, put it on the floor. Randall up and under. Randall missed the rim. Rebound, Shea. He pushed the ball up the floor. Gets to the rack. Pass it. Randall with a steal. He passes Ant-Man. Pulls up. Shoot a 3. That's no good. Offensive rebound by Randall. Randall gets stripped. Randall gets it back. Man, they call a foul. Foul right here on Lou Dort. Man, it's just great defense by Minnesota. Ant-Man pump fake, put it on the floor. He spins. They call an offensive foul. Then they call it travel. It's a turnover, Minnesota. Oklahoma City ball, 19-point game. 73-54. Here comes Wiggins, bringing up the court. Wiggins, pass the ball to Williams. Dribble hand off. Shea with the ball. Pulls up, shoot a 3. Cash Money. 73-57. Somebody got to come along with Shea, though. Somebody got to come along with him. Here comes Randall in the half court. Julius Randall with the ball. Top of the key. Pass it. Jaden McDaniels put the ball on the floor. Shoot a 3. Cash Money. It's Jaden McDaniels cooking. And Shea went under the screen right there. That's Shea fault. 76-57. And Williams hands it out to Chet. Top of the key. Chet, pump fake, pass to Williams. He pump fake, put it on the floor. Swing it. Wiggins in the corner. Bounce pass to Williams. He lays it up. 76-59. It's Wiggins with a steal. Wiggins, top of the key. 3-pointer. No good. Chet with the putback dunk. And we got a 15-point game. Just like that. Here comes Minnesota. Jaden McDaniels, guarded by Shea. As Shea stripped him, they call a foul, though. Foul on Shea Gibbs Alexander. That's his second personal foul. It's a side out. That's a side out right here. We got Julius Randle. Hands out to Ant-Man. Ant-Man pass right back to Randle, top of the key. Put it on the floor. Randle in the paint. Pump fake. Randle spinning. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebound. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Shai bringing up the court. Shai slowing it down. Got Ant-Man on him. Shai. Pass it. Williams wide open on the wing. Missed the three-pointer. Rebound, Rudy Gobert. And Minnesota called a quick timeout. That would have been a big three-pointer. That would have been a big shot by Jalen Williams. That would have been a big shot. That three-pointer would have cut it to 12. This game far from over. This game far from over. Minnesota only winning this third quarter by 2. They're only winning this third quarter by 2. OKC, if they can go on a run to close this third quarter, we got 7:36 to go. This could be a single-digit game if they can get some stops and they can make their shot. So anything can happen. What up, JB? Yeah, I mean, yeah, everybody's struggling right now. Shai got 18 points. Nobody else stepping up, though. Somebody else got to step up. You need two other guys to come along with Shai. He got 18 points. 7 out of 11. He efficient. It's just everybody else not making their shots. Jalen Williams 1 for 4. Chet 8 points. Chet hungry. Yeah, we gotta have a real conversation about Chet. Chet Holmgren don't like physicality. I noticed that about him. He don't like physicality. Just 8 points, 4 rebounds, no impact. He got to step up. He's supposed to be the third best player on his team, but some nights, man, he not even the fourth best player. Yeah, they don't have Alex Caruso. He's not playing. Lou Dort's 2 for 6. Wiggins, he efficient. He 8 points, 2 for 4. Yeah, man, Chet don't like physicality. I noticed that about him. I noticed that about Chet. Oh, no, they don't win no championship without Caruso. Yeah, I agree. Caruso, man, he does so many things for them, you know. You'll be amazed, like that one piece like Caruso, they can Swiss Army knife. Man, you take him away, your team will look different. We're getting back to the action. 7:36 mark in the third quarter. Plenty of ball to go, man. Randle bring it up the court. Guarded by Jalen Williams, top of the key. It's Randle slowing it down. Ant-Man comes up and get the ball. Ant-Man off the screen. Offensive foul on Julius Randle. Offensive foul. Lou Dort did a good job fighting over the screen. And that's a little shove right there by Julius Randle. Easy call. Oklahoma City in the bonus with 7:20 to go in the third quarter. It's Lou Dort. Guarded by Denver Chizo. Hands out to Shai. Shai off the screen. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Randle. Shai getting downhill. Pump fake. Pass it out. Wiggins driving, gets to the rack. Wiggins with the two-hand slam. We got a 13-point game. Under 7 minutes to go. Here comes Anthony Edwards bringing up the flow. He passes Rudy Gobert. Ant-Man get it right back. It's Ant-Man off the screen. Ant-Man driving, passing Randall in the corner, shoot a three, cash money. Big shot by Julius Randle. We got a 79-63 game. Here comes Wiggins in the half court. Wiggins off the screen. He gets stripped. Ant-Man picks it up. Easy dunk. 81-63. Minnesota go back up 18. Bad turnovers by Minnesota. By Oklahoma City. Bad turnover by Oklahoma City. Minnesota got 24 points. All turnovers. Shea, pass it. Wiggins, top of the key. Missed a three-pointer. Ball gets tipped in the air. Goes in the backcourt. Wiggins got it right back. It's Wiggins. About to lose his handle. He got to get off the ball. He passes Shea. Shea gives it Alexander. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Shea pulls up, shoot the midi. Cash money. 20 points for Shea. We got an 81-65 game. 5:25 to go. 5:45 to go. We got Randall with the ball. Guarded by Jalen Williams. Randall. Bounce pass. Jaden McDaniels. Pass out to Randall. Pump fake. Put it on the floor. Going behind the back. In and out. Step back. Pass it. Then with Chisholm with a three. Cash money. 19-point lead. Oklahoma City called timeout. These boys not missing. These boys not missing. Hey, man. Minnesota boost to the ground today, y'all. These boys boost to the ground. They not playing with Oklahoma City. They not letting up. Man, Oklahoma City, man, they got to talk it over right now. Man, they on verge of getting blown out. Minnesota win this third quarter, 21-15. I need 15 more points for Shea. Man, Shea out here by himself, man. He got 20 of, you know what's crazy? Shea got 20 of Oklahoma City, 65 points. The Oklahoma City, man, supporting the Cavs not showing any, they're not giving Shea any support. You can't be the supporting the Cavs, you ain't giving your star player support though, man. Chet Holmgren ain't nowhere to be found. He's supposed to be the second, third best player on this team. I'm with you, Pop. You know, I try not to say nothing, man. Pop, you know, like I was telling them folks, like I was telling these boys the other day, Shea ain't got Aaron Gordon and Jamal Murray. I mean, he just got a bunch of guys, try hard defenders, guys that just play their role, you know. People act like Oklahoma City they got a team full of superstars. Like this a super team or something. I just be cracking up when I hear them talk like that. And J-Dub ain't better than Jamal Murray. I'm gonna tell you that right now. J-Dub, man, he get it done on both ends of the floor, but he ain't betting on Jamal Murray. J-Dub, he ain't been on y'all. Hey, y'all, spam in the chat. Who y'all think better, J-Dub or Jamal Murray? You can't be serious. You can't be serious. You think J-Dub better than Jamal Murray? Come on, bro. You out your mind. Especially in the playoffs. All right, so we got Case and Wallace bring the ball up the floor. In the half court, he passed to Hardenstein. Case and Wallace get it back. Pass it Joe. He swing a little dart. Bounce pass to Hardenstein. Missed the floater. Rudy Gobert grab the rebound. He passed the Bones. Bones hands out to Nas Reed. Reed with the ball. Bounce pass. Ant-Man. Ant-Man guarded by Case and Wallace. He gets to the paint. Pass it out. Jalen McDaniels swinging the Bones. Bones to Nas Reed. Missed a three-pointer. Rebound, Lou Dort. He pushed the ball up the floor. 19-point game. Case and Wallace get to the rack. Lays it up. All right. This lead is trimmed down to 17. Bones Highland bringing up the court. Bones slowing it down. Off the screen. Bones pass it. Ant-Man off the screen. It's Ant-Man guarded by Case and Wallace. He shoots a long two. No good. Hardenstein rebound. Pass it to Shea. He bring it up the floor. Bounce pass to Lou Dort. He pump fake. Driving. Jumper. Short. Rebound. Hardenstein. Offensive rebound. Good hustle right there. Foul on Nas Reed. Foul on Nas Reed. Man, that was great. So no free throws. So we got Shea. Fadeaway. No good. Rebound. Nas Reed. He passed the ball. Ant-Man in the half court. Ant-Man driving. Gets to the rack. Gets stripped. They call a foul. All right, so we got free throws for Ant-Man. Problem with Oklahoma City, they can't get consecutive buckets. What up, Louisiana girl? How you doing? They can't get consecutive buckets right now. .356 to go. Ant-Man at the free throw line. Missed the second free throw. 19-point game. As Joe tried to save the ball going out of bounds. And this possession stays right here with Minnesota. Both teams in the bonus. All right, 3:54 to go. All right, so Bones Highland take the ball out. And we got a quick timeout for Minnesota. They were struggling to inbound the ball. 18-point lead for Minnesota, 85-67. 3:54 to go in the third quarter. We got a quick timeout. And Ant-Man got 15. He cooled down in the third quarter. He cooled down the second and third quarter. He started off the game hot. He set the tone, but he's been quiet the second and third quarter. Yeah, Jalen McDaniels with 19 points. He's efficient, 7 out of 9. Man, Minnesota making their shots. They shooting at a high clip right now. We're getting back to the action. Bones Holland take the ball out. It's Bones and Bones. He throw it in. And Hardenstein, they almost saved the ball. And Oklahoma City almost got the steal. All right, it's a side up for Minnesota. Bones take the ball out. Throw it in to Rudy Gobert. Pass to Jaden McDaniels. Swing the ball. Ant-Man from deep. Shoot a three-pointer. Short. Good box out by Joe. Ball go out of bounds. Oklahoma City couldn't get the possession. They stayed right here with Minnesota. But the possession stayed right here with Minnesota. And Bones throw the ball in to Rudy Gobert. Jaden McDaniels with the ball. Pass it. Nas Reed. Reed going between the legs. Pass to Bones. Bones one-on-one with Hardenstein. Step back, shoot a three. Cash money. 88-67. 21-point lead for Minnesota. They 6 out of 10 from the three-point line in the third quarter. We got Shea pass the ball to Isaiah Joe. Hardenstein dribble hand out to Shea. Shea driving. Lob pass. Hardenstein gets broken up. He loses the ball out of bounds, and he was the last one to touch it. As Minnesota get the possession right here. Hardenstein thought he got fouled. All right, so we got Bones Holland. Hands out to Jaden McDaniels. Bones get it right back. Bones. Guarded by Shea. Going between the legs. Bones driving. Bounce pass. Jaden McDaniels. Spinning. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebound. Isaiah Joe. He passed the ball to Casey Wallace. Swing to Shea. Shea in the half court. Off the screen. Shea. Fadeaway on the baseline. Cash money. 88-69. And here comes Anthony Edwards bringing up the flow. Guarded by Casey Wallace. Ant-Man. Bounce pass to Rudy Gobert. Hands right back to Ant-Man. Ant-Man off the screen. He gets right by 2 defenders. Lays it up. Tough finish by Ant-Man. We got a 90-69 game. Tough finish. 17 points for Anthony Edwards. Casey Wallace with the ball. Going between the legs. Driving to the paint. He gets fouled. We got free throws. We got free throws right here. Casey Wallace at the free throw line. Made the first free throw. 20-point game. Chet Holmgren checking back in the game. He made the second free throw. It's Kenrich Williams checking in the game from Oklahoma City. We got Bones Holland. Pulls up, shoot another three. That's no good. Rebound, Rudy Gobert. He goes up with the two-hand slam. 92-71. Under 2 minutes to go. We got Shea in the half court. Shea slowing it down. Guarded by Ant-Man. Shea set the pick. Shea got a switch. Going between the legs. Shea gets by Nas Reed. He lays it in. We got a 19-point game. 92-73. Here comes Bones. Bones Holland set the pick. That's an offensive foul. Moving screen on Bones Holland. You got to give up the ball, bro. Yeah, that's definitely a move screen. Yeah, that's a move screen. As we got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass it. Chet Holmgren. Wide open for 3. Cash money. Big shot by Chet right there. 92-76. Here come Bones Holland, bringing up the floor. It's Bones off the double screen. He driving to the paint, going baseline. And it gets called for the double dribble. That's another turnover on Minnesota. Another turnover. Here comes Shea in the half court. It's Shea off the screen. He got a switch. Shea, guarded by Nas Reed. Shea driving. Pass it out. Chet Holmgren, top of the key, put it on the floor. Chet, guarded by Ant-Man. Chet gets stripped from the weak side by Clark. We got a 4-on-1 advantage. Ant-Man, wide open, shoot a three. Cash money. 95-76. 35 seconds to go in the third quarter. 19 points for Ant-Man. Shea in the half court. Shea with the hesitation. Get to the rack. Miss. Offensive rebound. Ball gets tipped. It goes out of bounds. Minnesota ball. Minnesota ball. It's Ant-Man hurt. Ant-Man headed to the locker room. 22 seconds to go in the third quarter. 95-76. All right, so we got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Jaden McDaniels. Shai draws a foul. It's automatic free throws for Shai. Oklahoma City in the bonus. 18 seconds to go in the third quarter. It's Ant-Man in the locker room. Shai made the first free throw. He makes both free throws. We got a 95-78 game. 18.4 to go. Nas Reed throw it in to Jaden McDaniels. He bring the ball up the floor. McDaniels slowing it down. Hands out to Bones. Bones guarded by Case and Wallace. Bounce pass to Jaden McDaniels. Throw it in the paint to Gobert. It's Shea. Fouls Rudy Gobert. 7 seconds to go in the third quarter. We got free throws Rudy Gobert. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Ant-Man in the locker room. Ant-Man left the game. Rudy Gobert missed the first free throw. And Julius Randle on the bench. Rudy Gobert at the free throw line. He missed the free throw. And they called loose ball foul on Hartenstein. So we got free throws for Nas Reed. Yeah, I think Ant-Man gonna be all right. I think gonna be okay. Nas Reed made the first free throw. 96-78. It's Nas Reed. Missed the second free throw. Gobert knocked the ball out of bounds. Hartenstein throw the ball in. It's Shea. Push the ball to the floor. Shea gets all the way to the rack. Lays it up. And Shea beats the buzzer right there. We got a 96-80 game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 26 points in 3 quarters. As we look on the replay, he definitely got the ball off on time. They're going to count it. They're going to count that. But somebody got to come along with him, though. That's the problem. If Oklahoma City had at least another guy that had a dub, this game would be close. Be a lot close. 16-point lead for Minnesota. They edged out Oklahoma City in the third quarter, 33-30. Let's see if they can keep the league in the fourth. Yeah, Ant-Man, he was banged up after that play. He went in the locker room. I'm assuming he's going to come back. He walked out on his own power, so I don't think it's no serious injury. Nah, it don't mean nothing. Yeah. But a 16-point lead don't mean nothing. It definitely don't. Yeah, Ant-Man in the locker room. Yup. Hey, cash out. Yeah, we got a lot of big scoring and like big scoring performances tonight, huh? Yeah, I see that. Yeah, Dylan Brooks dropped a 40 ball. Cooper Flag with 49. Mike Porter Jr. had 38. So his two best performances this year is against Denver. Because remember the first meeting, we had like 38 points, 11 rebounds. Tyree Maxwell 40. I'm about to start the fourth quarter. Ant-Man with 20 points. He a plus 16. So Ant-Man back on the bench, y'all. All right, now he on the floor. Actually, he's on the floor. So Ant-Man back in the game. We got Isaiah Joe get stripped. Devin Chisholm passing Ant-Man. Ant-Man slowing it down. Ant-Man passed the ball to Nas Reed. He driving past Case and Wallace. Draws a foul. We got free throws for Nas Reed. So Ant-Man back on the floor. All right, so 11:39 to go in this game. Nas Reed at the free throw line. He missed the first free throw. So Clark. So Ant-Man checking back out the game, y'all. So Ant-Man going to the bench. So Ant-Man just checked out of the game, y'all. Nas Reed makes the free throw. 97-80. As we got Wiggins bring the ball up the floor. Wiggins in the half court. He passes. Isaiah Joe with a three. That's no good. Long rebound. Isaiah Hartenstein tracked it down. Hands out the check. He put it on the floor. Check. Fadeaway jumper. Cash money. We got a 97-82 game. Here comes Bones Highland, bringing up the flow. Bones in the half court. Bones pass to Randall. Bones get it right back. As Bones pass out to Nas Reed, top of the key. Pass to Bones. He driving. Swing the ball to Clark. Extra pass to Randall. Shoot a three. Cash money. Julius Randle makes it an 18-point lead for Minnesota, 182. As Joe bring the ball up the floor, passing Hardenstein, dribble handoff. He hands the ball off. Wiggins, pump fake, put it on the floor. Wiggins get to the paint. He dribble out of it. Entry pass to Hardenstein. He scores. Gets the and one. So Hardenstein with the and one right here. All right, so we got Hardenstein at the free throw line. All right, he makes the free throw. 3-point play. We got a 15-point game. 185. Bones Highland in the half court. It's Bones off the screen. Got Chet Holmgren on him. He driving. Passed them Chisel on the corner. Air ball. Rebound Isaiah Joe. He passed Casey Wallace. Wallace slowing it down. Driving to the paint. Gets blocked by Nas Reed. Randall get the rebound. He bring it up the floor. Randall driving to the rack. Pump fake. He passes out to Nas Reed with a three. Cash money. 18-point lead for Minnesota. 103-85. And these boys continue to shoot the ball lights out from the 3-point line. As we got Hardenstein driving, spinning, short on the floor, the rebound, Devin Chisel. He bring it up the floor. Pass it to Randall. He driving to the rack. Pass it out. Bones swinging to Nas Reed. Reed gets stripped. Bones picks it back up. It's Bones Highland, guarded by Chet Holmgren, top of the key. Driving. Throw the ball away. Isaiah Joe with a steal. Pass to Wiggins. He gets blocked by Clark. Clark with a quick pass to Nas Reed. Hands out to Randall. Quick pass to Bones. Swinging Devin Chisel with a three. That's no good. Nas Reed with the putback. He scores. And Minnesota up 20. 105-85. Oklahoma City called timeout. Man, this is a complete game for Minnesota. A complete game. This is one of the most complete games I've seen from Minnesota all year long. Both ends of the floor. Yeah. Minnesota. Yeah, Oklahoma City missing. Yeah, they missing like 3 key players. That's what I'm saying. You Oklahoma City, you're not concerned. I mean, you don't have AJ Mitchell, J-Dub, Caruso. Yeah, it ain't the end of the world. This a healthy Minnesota team. Shout out to Kayla Williams. She said cash money. Shout out to Kayla Williams in the cash shop. Not sure if Ant-Man coming back in yet. We'll see. Yeah, Ant-Man on the bench right now. Roger, what you mean? Bro, they missing J-Dub. You act like J-Dub and AJ Mitchell is bottom of the barrel. Both of them guys AJ Mitchell averages 14 points. That's 14 points you missing. You missing Caruso, Swiss Army knife, and you missing your second leader scorer. Bro, what are you talking about? Like, you dudes they getting their ass kicked. Not denying that, but again, you missing my point. If you Oklahoma City, you not concerned. Y'all just beat us. We missing 3 key players. Important players on top of that. Caruso gonna make a difference. Him alone. It was crazy. So now all of a sudden, Jalen Williams, who averaged 18 points, AJ Mitchell 14, and Alex Caruso, they not important? Come on, bro. Like, stop it. It's all fun and games till it's a 7-game series. Just saying now. It's a 7-game series. We gonna see. You gonna find out. It's a big difference between regular season and playoffs. All right, so we got Wiggins pass the ball. It's Chet, hands it out to Wiggins. Pass right back to Chet. He put it on the floor, get to the paint. He throw it in the paint to Williams. It's Williams backing down, fade away. No good. Rebound, Clark. Hands out to Devin Chisholm. We got Bones passing. Randall with the ball. Facing up. Randall. Guarded by Chet Holmgren. Dribble hand out. Bones Holland. Shoot the midi. That's no good. That's an air ball right there. Here come Oklahoma City. It's Chet bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Williams. Williams with the in and out. He driving. We got a foul. All right, we got a foul against Minnesota. It's going to be a side out. This boy said Caruso. All right, if you don't think Caruso a good player, you don't know basketball, bro. I can't argue nobody. If you don't think Caruso is an impactful player, don't talk basketball, bro. You obviously don't know anything about basketball. 105.85, that's a travel on Nas Reed. You don't know nothing about basketball. Oklahoma City down 20. Case and Wild take the ball out, throw it in the Chet Holmgren. Williams. Hands out to Isaiah Joe. Bounce pass to Chet. Two-hand dunk right there. And we got a 105.85 game. Bones Holland bringing up the floor. It's Bones slowing it down. Off the screen. Bones. Pass right back to Randall, top of the key. He put the ball on the floor, facing up on Chet. He shoot the midi. That's short. Rebound, Wiggins, pushing the ball up the floor. Bounce pass to Joe. He put it on the floor, swing it. Case and Wallace with a 3. Cash money. All right, so we got a 105-90 game. 15-point game. 7:33 to go. A quick timeout right here for Minnesota. We have it to Ant. He on the bench right now. I mean, Ant-Man might be coming back in if Oklahoma City continue to cut this lead. Renzo said, I'm a pro Minnesota, but my question is, can we get this same Minnesota team tonight against Oklahoma City with Caruso, J-Dub in a 7-game series? I got the answer for you. But if I say it now, y'all gonna say, no, man, they beat them now. They beat them last game. So this is why, man, I don't get caught up in regular season. I mean, it means something if you're the team that's trying to beat OKC. You want to send a message. But if you think for a second Minnesota is going to beat Oklahoma City based off of this matchup today, clearly you have been watching no basketball. Caruso alone, he don't average 20 points, but trust me, He does so much on the basketball team. You would think he have 20. You would think he have 20. He does everything. A little everything. Ask Nikola Jokic. He locked him up. Ask Ant-Man in the playoffs. What happened with Ant-Man? See, y'all forget all about this. What happened when Caruso locked up Ant-Man? Y'all forgot all about that. So we're going to pretend like Caruso ain't locked up Ant-Man in the playoffs? Come on, bro. Like, y'all got to stop that. Now these dudes acting like Caruso ain't locked up Ant-Man. We just watched that in the playoffs. We getting back to the action. Yeah, they in the timeout. They getting back to the action. Yeah, Chet play too soft, man. That's my problem with him. He playing way too soft. We back to the action. Bones Holland, guarded by Isaiah Joe. Bones off the screen, pass it. Nas Reed lose the ball. Chet Holmgren picks it up, pass it Casey Wallace. He lays it up, and we got a 13-point game just like that. Just like that. Oklahoma City on a 7-0 run. It's Demar pass it. Bones Holland. Bones guarded by Isaiah Joe. Bones gets to the rack. Gets blocked by Chet Holmgren. Bones get it back. Pass it. Demar with a 3. Cash money. Big shot by Demar We got a 108-92 game. Under 7 minutes. Casey Wallace pass it. Chet. Pass it out. Kenrich Williams driving to the paint. He pump fake. Hands out to Casey Wallace. Missed the rim right there. Ant-Man gets the rebound. Here come Anthony Edwards. Ant-Man spinning off Williams. Hands out to Rudy Gobert. He gets fouled. We got free throws right here for Rudy Gobert. That's a good response right there by Minnesota. As Ant-Man keep holding his knee. Ant-Man bothered by his knee right now. And Shea on the bench. Hey, Paul, I'm a Patriot fan. All right, so we got Rudy Gobert. He missed the first free throw. Hey, Shea on the bench right now, y'all. Now, here comes Shea. Shea checking in now. So, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander checking back in the game. 6:30 to go. All right, 108-92. Still a lot of time to go. Minnesota, they got to stay locked in. They got to keep doing what they've been doing all game. Rudy Gobert makes the free throw. 109-92. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander bring the ball up the floor. In the half court, guarded by Jaden Daniels. He's slowing it down. Lou Dort set the pick. Shea getting downhill. Pass it. Casey Wallace in the corner. Missed the three-pointer. Ball gets tipped in the air. Rudy Gobert grabs it. He passes Jaden McDaniels in the half court. McDaniels guarded by Joe. He put the ball on the floor. Rudy Gobert set the pick. McDaniels get to the paint. Floater. He scores. Tough shot right there. 111-92. Under 6 minutes. We got Shea in the half court. Shea guarded by Demar Chizo. Going between the legs. Shea gets stripped. Shea picks it back up. 10 seconds on the shot clock. That's a reaching foul on Demar Chizo. Reaching foul on Demar Chizo. Oh, it's going to be a side out. All right, so we got Shea off the screen. Behind the back pass. Williams. Pump fake. Williams shoots it. Cash money. 111.95. 5:35 to go in this game. Ant-Man bring the ball up the floor. Guarded by Lou Dort. Gobert come up and set the pick. Now he rolled out the way. Yeah, now he set the pick. Goal screen. That's a goal screen right there. We got Ant-Man. Lose the ball. They call a foul. Foul on Lou Dort. It's Anthony Edwards. Was in the shooting motion. So we got free throws for Anthony Edwards. 5:20 to go. Ant-Man made the first free throw. 112.95. He makes both free throws. We got a 113.95 game. 21 points for Ant-Man. Was 22. Make it 22 points. We got Shea top of the key. Going behind the back. Pulls up. And he decided to pass at the last minute. He threw it out of bounds. That's a turnover. 113.95. We got Ant-Man. Guarded by Lou Dort. Ant-Man in the half court. Top of the key. Ant-Man going between the legs. Ant-Man trying to get separation. He shoot the midi. That's cash money. Ant-Man with the midi. He said something to Lou Dort right there. He talking trash to Lou Dort. 24 points for Anthony Edwards. Shea with the verse layup. He scores. 115.97. Here comes Anthony Edwards. Guarded by Lou Dort. It's Ant-Man. Going between the legs. Ant-Man gets stripped. He loses the ball. Picks it back up. Man, he traveled. He moved his pivot foot. We got Nas Reed. 3-pointer. Short. Offensive rebound by Rudy Gobert. Bounce pass to Ant-Man. Ant-Man guarded by Case and Wallace. Ant-Man spinning. Baseline. Jumper. No good. Gobert tips it in. 117.97. Oklahoma City called timeout. Timeout on the court. $117.97. 4:09 to go. Man, this game is simple, man. Shea got 30 points, but nobody showed up with him. Ant-Man got 24. He got 18 points for Nas Reed, 21 points for Jaden McDaniels, 14 and 10 for Rudy Gobert, 11 points for Denver Chizzo. Randall showed up, and nobody showed up for Oklahoma City but Shea. He the only one showed up today. All right, so Kenrich Williams take the ball out. He throw it in for Chris Youngblood. Oklahoma City makes substitutions. So Shea likely done for the night. We got Dame pass to Chris Youngblood. He shoot a 3. Short. Ant-Man with the rebound. He bring the ball up the floor. Ant-Man slowing it down. Guarded by Kenrich Williams. It's Ant-Man. Williams slow. It's Ant-Man with the floater. He banks it in. He looks back at Kenrich Williams and stared him down. 119.97. As we got Dang off the screen. Hands it out to Williams. Pump fake. Put it on the floor. Jumper. No good. Rebound. Rudy Gobert. As Chris Finch called a timeout. 3:28 to go. So we got a timeout on the court. Timeout on the court, y'all. Man, Ant-Man out there just having fun right now. It's Ant-Man with 26 points. So Ant-Man is sitting on 26 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. All right, 3:23 to go. Joe Ingles get to the rack. He passed it. All right, so we got a turnover right here. Oklahoma City ball. It's Dame. Put the ball on the floor. Step back, shoot a 3. Short. Offensive rebound. All right, so we got an offensive rebound right here for Boonenhauser. The Boonenhauser pass it out. Chris Youngblood. Pass right back to Boonenhauser. He shoot the floater. He makes it. 119.99. 2:45 to go. Here comes Rob Dillingham in the half court. Dillingham spinning. Step back, shoot the midi. Cash money. 121.99. And they could, man, Minnesota continue to shoot the ball. They had a great game plan today, man. Laser focus, paid attention to detail. As Chris Youngblood makes a 3-pointer. What a complete performance by Minnesota. Joe Ingles off the screen. Driving, get to the rack. Missed the layup. Kenry Williams rebound. Push the ball up the floor. Pass to Chris Youngblood. He shoot a 3. That's no good. Rebound, Minnesota. It's Juzang with a 3. That's no good. In and out. Kenry Williams. Bring it up the floor. Williams with the ball. Driving. Get to the rack. He lays it up. 121, 104. All right, 145 to go in this game. Juzang off the screen. Step back, shoot the midi. Cash. 123, 104. Here comes Dane. Bring the ball up the floor. In the half court. It's Dane slowing it down. Pass it. Williams, top of the key. He hands out to Chris Youngblood. He swing right back to Williams. Put it on the floor. Pass right back to Youngblood in the corner. He gets fouled behind the 3-point line. So we got free throw for Chris Youngblood. All right, so Chris Youngblood going to the free throw line. Man, Chris Youngblood coming out the bench playing better than Chet. He missed the first free throw. Chet Holmgren didn't even show up tonight. Randall out there locking up Chet. Made the second free throw. Makes 2 out of 3. We got a 123, 106 guy. Rob Dillingham. Bring it up the floor. Dillingham slowing it down. It's Dillingham dribble out to the 3-point line. Dillingham, guarded by Dame. He passed it. Ball gets stolen by Kenrich Williams. He passed the ball. Jalen Williams hands out to Dame in the half court. Under 1 minute. Dame, crossover, driving, pump fake, fade away. It rattles in. All right, so we got Rob Dillingham bringing up the floor. He passed it. All right, so we got Miller. Miller got fouled. 48.5 to go in this game. All right, so Rob Dillingham off the screen. Dillingham going between the legs, pull up, shoot a three. That's no good. Jalen Williams rebound. He bring it up the floor. He pass it. Youngblood with a three, no good. Long rebound. Minnesota in the half court. Rob Dillingham holding the ball right here. He passed it. The ball gets stolen. So Dang with the steal. Ball gets poked out of his hands. Dillingham gets it right back. They fighting over the ball. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Minnesota. Oklahoma City ball. 10.6 to go. It's Kenrich Williams with a three. Cash money. So that's not enough. Oklahoma City take the L. That'll do it, y'all. So 123, 111. Oklahoma City falls short, 38-11. Minnesota improved to 30-19. Great win for Minnesota. Start to finish. They dominated the game. Oklahoma City shorthanded. Shea, of course, showed up like per usual, like he always do. He showed up. Chet Holmgren didn't help him out, man. It is what it is. On to the next. Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all the love, support. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Appreciate y'all subscribe. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Salute.